Hello and welcome to the Panelists. I'm your host Molly, and joining me are 4 shiny spheroids, here to careen together down the pachinko machine of discourse, but not in a sexual way. On my north side, we have Team Adam and Jacob. What is your team name?
As always, the Golden Lovers.
Yeah, Omega and Ibushi back together again, and we're gonna smooch and fight.
Yep, with our butts.
And on my south side, we have Team Cameron and Beach. What is your team name?
We've decided to go with Team Lordy for unspecified reasons.
But reasons we're completely comfortable with.
Yeah, absolutely comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, vagary is the soul of comedy, and in further good news, you are a man. That's it, congratulations. No, I'm just kidding. But you aren't just any man, you are a Florida man. That's right. Andy Warhol once said that in the future everyone would be famous for 15 minutes. And now, your time is upon you, because your photo is about to go viral. What ripped from the headlines Florida man hijinks do you get up to? And how do you explain yourself to future employers and romantic partners? Are you attempting to jump a canal in your Toyota Camry? Belligerently eating pasta with your bare hands outside of an Olive Garden? Or power washing a roof, dressed like Spider-Man? Team the Golden Lovers.
We've all had low points in our life, okay? Right? And I think that I want to be caught outside the Olive Garden. I want to become a meme, basically, is what they're saying, right? Is like, they're going to take a picture of, it's like the sad Keanu picture, right?
Yeah.
Is it like that kind of thing? Like,
yeah.
Sad Keanu's like eating a sandwich.
Yep.
He's not actually sad, he's just man eating a sandwich. And I'm just, I'm assuming maybe I had a night out and I'm just drunk and I'm eating pasta by myself, stuffing into my face outside of an Olive Garden.
Belligerently eating with your hands, though.
Yeah.
So you have to like be staring at people going by and just being like,
Okay.
Team Lordy, are you power washing your roof just like Spider-Man or jumping a canal in your Toyota Camry?
I would choose to jump the canal in our Toyota Camry.
And that's why we get along so well.
Thank you, Beach. I was hoping that you two would also see the glory in going out, because let's face it, we're not surviving this particular canal trip.
No.
In a very sensible car.
Yeah?
From, I'm going to say 1993.
Yeah?
Maybe a very pleasant teal color.
God, yeah, that's exactly the car I pictured too.
Nice.
As my parents drive my grandparents a Toyota Camry now, and it was a greenish teal. So yeah.
I wonder where I could have possibly gotten that color.
It's so weird, yeah.
Team Lordy, I feel bad that Team Golden Lovers got an adverb in their selection. Would you wish to add an adverb to jumping a canal in your Toyota Camry?
Probably unsuccessfully is be applied. But it's fun to watch people fail. But what if we actually did succeed? What if for some reason that we just straight up James Bond AMC Hornet this fucker right over the river?
Yeah, like we hit the nitro
Yeah.
on our Camry.
That we've clearly modified, yeah.
Yeah, at just the right moment. We get a lucky jump off of a gator, and we go through the chain link fence on the other side.
Yeah, and run into somebody's meth lab.
Ironically, I guess.
I don't feel that Florida Man does anything ironic.
No.
If there's one trait I would assign to Florida Man, it's absolute commitment to the bit.
It's printed on the state flag.
Yeah, Florida Man does a lot of things, but he does them all with sincerity.
So maybe it's aggressively.
I feel like our situation has a lot more staying power than because I'm assuming the Cameron and Beach driving in their, what was it, Toyota Camry?
Yeah, 1993.
93 Toyota Camry. It's it'll be a nice YouTube video that will go viral and then people will just forget about it. But ours is either infinitely gifable and also a photo.
we can keep coming back with different foods outside of that, said Olive Garden.
You know? Oh, he could just haunt that Olive Garden like some kind of belligerent eater. He's back again.
Bring our own table and like a little flute and actually dress up, but still eating with our hands and yelling at people that are going by, just going "Are you doing this?" Yeah, no, it's great.
You could just be sitting there outside of Olive Garden, just pulling strips of lasagna out of a box and just snapping into them like they're a Slim Jim.
We've heard what eating cooked pasta with your bare hands sounds like. Jacob, what does eating raw pasta with your bare hands sound like? Belligerently.
I need a second. Hold on.
Well, we're waiting.
Ow.
Yeah. Very good.
Like that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I imagine you doing the Pennywise dance from the newest version of It.
Just like, yeah, go full. Like, if you're going to go Florida Man, right, you go full Florida Man. And which means you can do anything you want. Anything.
I would like to point out that for the purposes of this question, we did choose Florida Man headlines that did not involve the person going to jail, but a lot of Florida Man headlines involve the person going to jail afterwards. So you're not above the law, and you're not Florida Man, you are a Florida Man.
Oh.
It's like Santa Claus. The spirit of Santa Claus inhabits the person delivering the gifts.
Yeah.
Florida Man inhabits various Florida people
Yeah.
in order for the spirit of Florida Man to propagate.
I am become Florida Man.
I feel that Florida Man is really more of like V from V for Vendetta in the film version, where it's just like a shared identity that is passed around and assumed as needed when Florida Man is needed somewhere.
So why were you needed to jump a canal?
It was there.
Yeah, and the bridge was too far away. We had to drive another 3 minutes to get to it.
Yeah, that's like the perfect floor. It's like, I didn't want to drive. I'm trying to save 3 minutes, so I jumped the
A
canal.
lineup of cars on the bridge, and it's like, you know what? We put the NOS in the Camry last week. We haven't had a chance to test it out. You know, you're like, well, there's a access road this way. We can just jump the canal.
Yeah, our pickup order at Pizza Hut is going to be ready in 3 minutes, and we just don't have time to wait at that bridge.
I would argue that we run the risk of spending way less time in jail because our minor public disruption, which we might do like once a day or, once or twice a week, and then they crashing into a meth bus and causing danger to everyone around them. Yeah.
Florida Man doesn't fear prison. Where is your spirit?
Yeah, Florida itself is a prison.
If anything, you are ridding the world of one more meth bus.
Ultimately, the world benefits from getting an opportunity to see like two dudes do cool things.
Yeah, and I'd like to point out that this is equally likely to be our deathbed hallucination as we're slowly drowning in a swamp.
Yeah?
What do canals go across in Florida? Swamps, I'm going to assume.
Florida is where the 80s fear of quicksand came from.
It's just sinking into a mud pit of hot garbage.
Also on the state flag.
Nobody from Florida is going to watch us ever again. Yeah. Anyway.
Everybody from Florida knows the truth. Like, let's be honest.
They know what they're about.
They've seen that gif of Bugs Bunny cutting something off the world and it ended up being Florida. They understand how it is.
I think we've concluded that the real Florida Man was inside us all along. Ugh, no, never mind. I would like to award Team Golden Lovers a doggy bag full of soggy cannolis for the immersive sound effects. Very nicely done. And I would like to award Team Lordy Lordy a free ambulance ride for knowing the year of your Toyota Camry, which was not in the text of the question, but really fleshed it out. And I have good news. The Archduke of Bottiza died in 2016. You are only learning this now because it took 3 years for a beleaguered Romanian lawyer to track down the Duke's last living heir, which is you. You are now minor European royalty, a role that comes with perks, like your very own bog, a castle within said bog, and a hereditary manservant named Dragomir. Speaking of Dragomir, he's dying to know what your coat of arms is, so that he may embroider it onto your robes. Your family does not have a coat of arms, but Dragomir has trained his whole life for this moment, and his face beams up at your lordship with anticipation. You don't want to insult Dragomir, and by association his ancestors, by dismissing this time-honored tradition, so you quickly invent a coat of arms and an underpinning lore. What noble-sounding bullshit flaps out of your gums to justify some badass embroidery upon your royal swag? Team Lordy Lordy.
An entire coat of arms generally expands out from just your shield, right?
Yeah. There's the scroll work and the motto underneath it.
Yeah, you can have a crown on it or maybe some sort of tiara.
Yeah. So if we're a duke,
Archduke?
Yeah, the Archduke of Bottiza.
so we wouldn't have a crown.
No.
Right? Maybe a coronet. Maybe a.
Is a coronet like a man tiara?
I don't know. I think so. I just heard the word and I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like that too.
I think it's also a large trumpet.
I also think it's something filled with ice cream that you eat. Okay, so a large.
We have one of those.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go with Miku's Rampant.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, did you say Miku's rampant?
as in two Hatsune Mikus.
Okay, the two
It was either that or Cortana's Rampant, but I thought, that might be a little too on the nose. What actually goes in the negative space of our shield here?
Like just maybe like some sliced white bread.
Ooh, like a piece of toast?
Like a piece of toast.
Ooh.
Yeah, half covered, like on the diagonal, because it sounds fun when you say half covered in blackberry jam on the diagonal.
Right, against a field of plate.
Yeah.
Half covered in jam on the diagonal sounds like beatnik slang.
Yeah.
Half covered on the diagonal, daddy-o.
Is it for drugs?
That's between you and Dragomir.
And the other half of the toast is dry.
Right.
Yes. You don't want to go nuts.
No, you would waste so much jam.
Yeah.
You got to fold that in half at some point and eat it.
Yeah, you fold it over and it's like you made your own Hot Pocket or your own Uncrustable.
I feel like you should keep going so Jacob doesn't die.
I wish there was a name for a homemade Uncrustable.
It's like a mom crustable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
A
we can...
non-crustable.
Shut up, just shut up.
You're killing my man's over here. He's dead. I've never.
What was it? Was it the...
What was it?
to God.
We have folded bread at home.
Here's the Mikus ribbon and the fucking toast. Ow, shit. Oh my God, as an Archduke, you can't have a crown. Oh my God.
Really?
Really?
I know way too much about heraldry.
We can have a crown.
Neat.
Ooh.
Sorry. Hi. Holy shit. Fuck you both. So,
I don't know anything about coats of arms.
no, you don't need to.
Okay.
They're putting toast on theirs.
Oh yeah, I guess. Can we put Goku on ours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, we can. We can put any goddamn thing we
They can
want
put
on there.
toast. Can we have Goku?
Yeah, we can absolutely.
It's like we're playing kickball at the playground. They're like, we choose toast. And like, we pick Goku. They're like, damn it.
Yeah. That's right. Super Saiyan Blue, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Does Goku have a deep personal meaning to you, though?
No.
I want scroll work.
Yeah, what does our motto say?
Is it in Latin?
I feel we could just translate some kind of lyric
Oh yeah.
to it, like, just got my money.
Or carry on, my wayward son.
I've got friends in low places.
This has like legitimately been a dream of mine.
Okay.
Like,
Well, don't.
Somebody finds
okay,
us,
so maybe
so-
you don't need me slapping Goku on your coat of
no,
arms.
buddy. This is a combination of both of us.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm gonna get on board the silly train
Yeah.
and throw out all of my childhood dreams. It's fine. So Goku.
Well, what would your
So we got
actual
Goku.
coat of arms look like then?
Oh, dude, don't. I'll just embarrass myself on the internet. Don't even. It's fine.
You've never embarrassed yourself on the internet before, so why would you
Yeah, no,
start
why
now?
would I do
Yeah.
that now? I'm the opposite of somebody who never takes anything seriously. I take everything seriously.
You're a Florida man.
And yes, my sincerity is deep and abiding.
Okay.
Please, let's just go with Goku.
Okay.
I swear, I'll
So
tell
is
you
Goku
later.
in the middle? I don't know how. I don't know
Well, all
the
right.
layout of a crest.
So pretty much start with the background. Okay, start with the background.
So Goku's the background.
No color. We have to do. You have to do the field first.
But what if Goku's like? What if it's just Goku's face?
Oh fuck! Oh, like as the background, like you want Goku's face to be the background, not like that, like V or a chevron or like anything
That's
like that.
old and busted. It's 2019, Jacob. We're moving into the new millennium.
Totally. Who cares about tradition like that? Yeah, no, we'll just put Goku's face in the background. I'm screaming inside. So we'll put Goku's face in the background. It's just going to be that. So what kind of heraldry do you want to tattoo on Goku's face?
Can we give him like a Mike Tyson tattoo?
We absolutely can give him a Mike Tyson tattoo. What shape do you want it to be?
like Mike Tyson's tattoo.
Like actually Mike Tyson's tattoo? Let's absolutely do that. That's awesome. What shape would you like the shield to be? Because that has no connotation.
no, it's not a shield. It's literally Goku's head.
So the actual like shape and the background is Goku's head
Yeah.
with Mike Tyson's
Tattoo.
thing. Excellent. No, that sounds awesome. I'm dying inside. So what would you like to have around Goku's face, which is going to be very pointy, especially when you make it into a pin, but who cares about things like that? What do you want to have on the outside?
we have to make it like super cool, right? So we
Totally.
We got to put a joint in Goku's mouth.
Oh God, yeah, yep. No, we're gonna. I mean, because I get crazy with that Molly. Yeah. Okay.
Goku smoking a joint. With
Gotta have a joint. Why don't we just put the just fuck it. Let's put the goddamn sunglasses. You know, the drop down from the gift. I'm literally sweating having this conversation.
I know,
oh my
I can tell it's
God.
great.
Mm.
Sometimes you just gotta let things go, Jacob.
This is supposed to be a course from both of you. So Jacob, just give something back.
Yeah.
What would you do with it at this point?
All of this. This is what I want because I am a supportive and loving partner,
Yes?
this sounds absolutely fantastic.
But you're collaborating.
Yeah, no, we're absolutely collaborating.
You get a spot on Goku's cheek. How about a teardrop tattoo?
That's what
For
I
all the
was gonna
people he
suggest.
killed in prison, yeah. That sounds like Goku, right?
Totally. Yeah, that's 100% his ethos and the ethos that goes behind. Is it hot in here? It
I
feels
have
hot
watched
in
about
here.
5 episodes of Dragon Ball, so I know everything about Goku.
Awesome. Dude, that's great.
Golden lovers, let's take a moment to assume that perhaps this is one of those coat of arms that's divided in twain, and there's space for Goku smoking a
half of it's
joint.
Goku.
Half of it's Goku smoking a joint with like 420 on his
Yeah.
forehead or whatever, like Charles Manson, and then your half of the coat of arms, Jacob. What does that contain?
My tears.
Well, Goku has a tear tattoo, so that's pretty close.
Huh? No, you get that. That's fine.
Well, that's on my side.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
on
like-
my side,
I
too.
did that when I do it too. I'm like, Jacob, this part's for you, and then I put.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will put something. You know what? It'll be like a fucked up yin yang. I'll put something from yours on our side, like a little Piccolo face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we're just gonna do a little Piccolo face.
It's too bad we couldn't get like a full
teardrop
Goku and
is.
put a little Piccolo face on Goku's butt, like a tattoo of.
Yeah, that's a
on
shame.
the backside.
Hide the Piccolo face. Like, where is it? Nobody knows. Like, it's a secret.
Actually, you know what? You're the Archduke right now. So whoever makes this crest for us and like the shield that will eventually go over our dual fucked up two-faced throne, you could make him change his maker's mark to. Why am I helping? Change his maker's mark to Piccolo's face so that there is a tiny Piccolo on the back of the shield, like it's.
And be like,
tattoo on
find
his
the
butt.
tiny Piccolo.
Like find the tiny Piccolo. That's probably not something you
it.
want to say on dates. So on my side,
Yeah.
how the hell would we blend this together?
Man, you really got a conundrum on your hands because I'm just like doing whatever I want, and you need to make it work.
The panelists.
I feel you blend it together using MS Paint.
Ooh, I like that.
Interleaved pixels.
I also feel that we have missed an opportunity here where we could have made our crest an animated GIF.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of Miku's rampant, we have Snoop's.
Oh, just
Yeah.
doing the thing
Yeah.
that I'm doing perfectly right now.
Yeah. Figure it out, Dragomir. Make it happen.
Exactly. He has to do like a series of it's like it's a flip book.
Yeah.
Our coat of arms is a flip book. We have to there's like you have to have 60 flags. And you as they're all waving in the wind, you can see it going by.
What about, since we're of an age, what about one of those animated GIFs from early Web 1.0?
Oh yeah.
Like
under construction?
yeah, under construction, made with Notepad the right way. The fire GIF or the dripping blood GIF.
Maybe
for
just
the
like
underlines.
the pulsating N from Netscape.
Ooh, yeah, with the comets. That was so rad when I was like 13.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what our coronation ceremony is going to be like?
Yeah, it'll be something else. But
Oh,
you never
boy.
decide what's on your half.
No, I did. It's half of buckler shield, and it's just blue.
Okay.
Little Piccolo, just in there. Just yeah, and it represents the roundness of acceptance in the world. And then the blue is for,
I'd be willing to
My
negotiate
tears.
my half.
and then the Piccolo is because I love you.
Oh. I mean, you're pretty upset about the Goku.
I wasn't upset.
Well, not
No,
upset,
dude. Nothing
but-
about this was upset. I accept you, and I'm totally on board with this. He said with conviction.
I would be willing to negotiate my half of the crest to contain members of Hulk Hogan's 1989 Survivor Series team. If we could squeeze it in, thanks.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, 100% we can do that. Yeah, we'll just
Just at
line
the
them
bottom,
up
like-
on the bottom. Yeah.
Like action figures?
Okay, what if we hide members of
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's 1989 Survivor Series team
What if we
in
did
the
that?
joint?
Huh? Totally.
Yeah.
Or the spikes of Goku's
Or
hair.
the spikes of Goku. What if they are the spikes
spikes
of
of
Goku's,
Goku's
hair?
hair.
What if
Right,
it's just
yeah.
Hulk Hogan, like
Yep.
doing like the Hulk Hogan pose?
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I saw Jim Duggan, Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Beefcake. Yep.
Tito Santana.
I love Tito Santana.
Tito's great
Why didn't we just start with wrestling?
because that would be too easy.
You're right. Absolutely. And I love how you think, and I love you. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to abdicate this throne.
Are you sure you're going to get the chance?
I don't know. I want the coronation ceremony for like the twin, like my thing will take like fucking half an hour, like full on regalia and shit like that, like big fucking brass ass trumpets and stuff. People going, my liege, my lord, blah, 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 blah. It'll be fucking great. I'll learn Romanian. It's going to be fucking grand. And then he's
Mine will be like no pageantry, nothing.
Nothing,
There's like
nothing,
this
just
weird ass Goku, and I don't explain anything. I'm just like, Thank you. And then I sit down on my throne, and that's it.
Yep.
And then you have like do 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 do, and I'm like,
100%.
yep.
Yep. That's what he does. Yep.
Just a line of air horns the length of a heralder's trumpet.
I'm gonna be the most high maintenance Archduke boyfriend anybody's ever had.
And you like,
I get it.
I would be comfortable in this relationship because political intrigue is not my thing, but I feel like you would be very good at it.
No, I hate that kind of stuff. That's the worst. Yeah.
How does your coronation go down?
As we are being crowned, I imagine I wonder, for the first time, what happened to the last Archduke?
We didn't ask any questions, did we?
No, we sure didn't ask any questions. We just decided to like completely redesign the heraldry of this entire nation.
I just wanted to hold a scepter that somebody else thought was important.
I assume I'm desperately trying to make eye contact with someone who can give me any kind of affirmation that, yes, I am supposed to be here. And this is when I notice nobody in the audience will make eye contact with me.
Do I have to swear anything on a Bible? I shouldn't swear anything on a Bible.
I think you can choose a holy text appropriate to your whatever you decide that text is.
I pick Dune.
Is that your limit? Like you're like, can't swear anything on the Bible, not me. Nope, that makes it too official.
Yeah.
Is that the problem?
Well, that would be unethical.
Yeah!
I mean, ours would obviously be a DVD copy of ECW's One Night Stand.
What year?
2005.
Why didn't we start with wrestling?
I don't know. Because I thought Goku was funnier.
I shouldn't be laughing, this is a serious show. But I have the sense of that what happened was it was a child drawing, this is what I would think when I see it, as a child was drawing his heraldry, and then he got fucking bored and started doodling Goku, and then his like 14-year-old brother came in and drew a joint on it, and he's like, hey, fuck off!
And then they cut to me, Beej. Then what happens?
And then it's like, oh, it was a child. It was a grown child.
And just like, and then you see me in the background, like awkwardly trying to put on like the suit of armor helmet, just going.
And then the king sees your crest and goes, who disrespects the crest this way? Dragomir, kill him!
Holy shit, there's still a king?
What are they gonna do? Kill me?
Throw you in the bog.
It was called the Dark Ages for a reason.
Yeah, but we're about to, with that crest, I'm making it the Dank Ages. Am I right, gamers, or what?
Yeah, totally. Yay, our crest. Can I?
No, you gotta legalize it.
There's only enough toast over here for two, man.
You want to leave our country already?
No, man, no, a merger. A merger. We'll do a merger. That's fine. You don't. I deal with the political intrigue. You go.
I make funny goofs.
Yeah, no, we trot you out for parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put you in the regalia.
You're the fun princess.
I'll take it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, that's totally good. I think this will work out. This is going to be absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
Yep, I buy into it, 100%. I'm definitely not screaming inside.
So I think what we have concluded is apologies to Dragomir and the entire country of Romania. Yeah. I would like to thank Cameron and Beej and Adam and Jacob for talking. I would like to confer some prizes. Adam, you get your own manservant. And Jacob, you get your own coat of arms. And Cameron and Beej, you get a 1994 Toyota Camry.
Oh, sweet upgrade.
This has been The Panelists.
October rain. For, our fondest memory of high school prom.
Do you mean November rain?
It was pretty high.